Hello there, welcome to the channel, Loving Life on Less. Today's video is how to turn a bog standard jar of cheap olives in brine into a rich Asian delight.
This is a jar of the bog standard cheap green pitted olives from the supermarket. It's brine rather than in olive oil. If you go to Turkey, most of their olives, or anywhere in the Mediterranean, most of their olives are in oils, and usually olive oil as well, with various different herbs and spices which really make them stunningly gorgeous. Our ones we have over here in brine are a little bit bland in comparison. We can really feist these up and give them some really zing rather than just plain old olives, and they're gorgeous. You can even, when you're going to change basically what they're stored in, going to remove the brine and replace with a really fragrant olive oil that we've added some herbs to, and then afterwards you can even use the oil to put on top of toast to make a wonderful garlicky type toast, so nothing will be wasted. But this is how we make plain old olives that are in brine into a Turkish delight. First things first, drain off the brine. So I've drained off the brine, I've put the olives into the tub that we're going to use to clean the olives, rinse the olives, and then put the fragrant oil on. I'm going to keep the jar because I shall be popping them back in the jar because they'll last us over a week with salads. We won't have them all at once. So just using plain water, I'm going to rinse these olives. I've given them a quick rinse, and now I'm going to allow them in plain water just for 30 minutes. A little bit of the saltiness will be removed out into the water. So 30 minutes we'll be back, and then we shall prepare the oil. This is what I'm going to use to make our oil: 1 clove of garlic, a pinch of oregano, a pinch of dried parsley, a pinch of basil, and just enough olive oil to cover our olives. So using the garlic crusher with 1 clove, I'm just going to squeeze it through, mix it in with the olives, then add our pinches of basil, oregano, parsley, and just covering with enough olive oil. I'm going to very gently agitate it around to make sure that the olives are all covered with the oil and the herbs, and then I'm going to leave it in the fridge for about 6 hours so all that lovely garlic and herbs can infuse the olives, and they'll be perfect for a salad. You can pop them back in your jar and keep them for up to a week in the fridge. This is how they look after 6 hours in the fridge, ready to eat with our evening meal, salad and some gorgeous garlic flavoured bread, because we're going to use some of the oil left over from the olives.